How am I controlling what's happening? I'm the one shackled to the table with
here's the
with a shock
situation.
device on my ankles.
9:52.
So how's I'm trying to control anything? I just want this to be
going
fair, and it hasn't been fair.
Mr. Brooks, it's fair.
No, it's not. If I have to do something that they don't have to do, how's that fair?
It's fair.
Explain to me how that's fair.
The process that has been set up to frankly help you.
No, it's not helping me by it's helping the state by being able to say, if we know the time and we know the person and we know this, then we can be prepared. So we'll already be ready.
Mr. Brooks,
that was the whole aim of that.
And I would have had her come in later. You didn't want to answer that question.
There was no question. There was no question to answer. I did what you asked me to do, Your Honor. You said,
you didn't.
Yes, you did. You did. You asked me to give them my witness list.
Brooks,
I gave them my witness list. It's not my fault. It's not my fault they weren't going to be prepared to do their
here's the deal.
to do
the
their
jury's
cross.
coming out, and I'm going to stand my ground on this.
I'm going to stand my ground too, but I'm not going to be disrespectful or disruptive. I'm just stating I want it to be fair.
When the jury comes back out, I'm releasing her from the subpoena.
You can't do that.
Where's the lawful law? Where's
the lawful law? I have the right to witnesses.
You have to cooperate with this process,
but I also have the Sixth Amendment right.
We have a witness available for you to call. I can require
it's
you
not
to
the witness
call
that
her
should have
right
been
now.
called at this time, Your Honor.
It is based on the list that you provided and
that didn't have a time. That didn't have a time or of
I'm not going to play
order.
this game with you, sir.
It's not no game. That's what you don't seem to understand.
I believe that fully.
I don't care what you believe fully.
All right.
It's not a game. I don't take this as a game. That's what nobody. That's what nobody. You don't got to explain nothing to me.
Do you want?
That's what you don't understand. You think that this is a whole game to me. This is not a game to me, Your Honor. Nothing about this is a joke. That's what y'all don't understand.
But there's
and it's unfair. It's unfair and it's disrespectful to me that you think I would come in here purposely and treat this like a joke or a game.
I never said it was a joke.
What type of statement is that?
Mr.
Your life is not on the line. Mine is. And you think that I think this is funny?
I don't think it's funny whatsoever.
So I think, Your Honor, with all due respect, I think you should show some respect.
We're going to take a 5-minute break, and when we come back, the jury's coming out, and you need to call your next witness. Thank you. We are in recess.
No, you're not rushing me to judgment. I don't care what you're talking about.
Ask this question one more time.
Man,
it calls for
I don't
yes or no.
I don't like your tone and the way you're talking to me. I don't.
Mr.
I don't
Brooks,
appreciate it.
Sit down. I don't care if you don't like my tone. You've been pushing my buttons all day throughout this entire trial, and I have showed the utmost of respect for you, and I don't appreciate you impugning the integrity of this court.
If that's what you want to call it, that's fine, but it's not accurate.
Stop talking.
What you mean, stop talking?
I need to make a ruling. Okay, I'm purposely not putting you in the other courtroom right now.
Let's talk to each other like adults then. Because I've never told you to stop talking.
I'm going to ask this question one more time, and if he doesn't answer it, I'll take it as a no. Do you want the opportunity to question Detective Casey regarding either his questioning or meeting up with your mom and your niece and nephew about possible testimony, or the search of your jail cell? Yes or no?
What was the problem with me asking the question about the jail cell?
He's not answering my question. We'll move on.
I'm trying to understand. If I don't understand, how do I know? How do I know what I'm supposed to answer if I don't understand? And I don't agree to a stop. Kick me out of the courtroom and say, "Oh, you can legally do that. You can't legally do that." This is BS, man. Y'all do the same thing every time, man. Every time she don't want to tell the truth to the jury, somebody got to get put out of the courtroom. That's contempt. That's contempt of court. I'm not ignorant, man.
You just have a seat quick to get that on so you can get these off.
Can
you throw that thing forward?
No.
Have them back up.
Okay, slide back, sir. Take 2 steps back, just so he doesn't bump your leg. There we go. Perfect. Okay, sir, have a seat. Thank you.
That's what I'm saying. You can't just make up no law, make up a fourth option. I don't want them right there, man.
You want them on the other side over on the right?
Where do you want them?
You good, Becky?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get them on.
How am I supposed to move and look at my paperwork with the boxes right here?
Okay, well, let me take off the wrist restraints, and then you can put
You want them on the other side?
Where you want them.
There you go, sir. We'll grab a set over here.
You've been in the courtroom, you've been meaningfully participating. Are you asking to go to the other courtroom?
We went back on the record. I was very emotional at that time. Still very emotional, but I'm attempting as best I can to hold it together. That does lead me to, since we are addressing certain things outside the,
Well, I'm addressing this first, sir. Are you making a request to go to the other
I'm not
courtroom?
making any requests at this time. Like I just stated, I'm trying my best to hold everything together considering how this day has been. I can't expect anybody else to know what's inside my head to know what I'm going through right now, but yeah, we'll just leave that there.
All right, thank you. That is noted for the record. Then you need to tell me right now so I can make an alteration to that.
Come on, Judge.
Sir, we're at the end of the third week of trial.
So
I
can we
need
at
to
least
keep
be
this
fair?
moving
Can we at
along.
least be fair and say that that's not due to me though?
That would not be fair to say.